2025 commemorates 30 years of Requiem Aeternam. 4 teenagers got together without knowing exactly what we wanted. We knew little about music, little about philosophy, little about life, but something important got us together with the intention of creating something special, something that could remain through time without being discarded, of giving us purpose, something to aim for, an energy that could carry us through time and allow us to transcend each other, to transcend the individual, with the intention of becoming ontological, with the spirit of biking culture and the gaucho tradition, a mixture of metal music and folk. 7 records: Eternally Dying, Philosopher, Destiny Man, Emergent, Eternal, Instrumental 1, and the upcoming Instrumental 2, discography that proves something important. That mystical connection that brought these teenagers together 3 decades after are still going forward with the intention of staying and becoming part of history beyond the individuality of each and every member of the band through the years. The metaphysics of Requiem Aeternam is basically the mystical, ontological aspect that gave us purpose and energy that was never lost, even though each and every member of the band have taken different directions through the years. That energy, that purpose that brought us together never left the band. Requiem Aeternam, which basically means eternal rest, a name taken from a connection between the word eternal and the word requiem. Requiem associated to the classical type of music that was written for those who passed away, and eternal is the idea of never ending, right? Probably because it never began, it was always there, and it remains always at the risk of being no more. The metaphysics of Requiem Aeternam basically created a movement that through the years became philosophical music, philosophical metal in particular. The notion of combining music and philosophy as a unity, a way of combining these 2 ancestral disciplines, inserting philosophy, philosophical thinking into music in a way that they cannot be separated. And one of the ideas that led to create some instrumental music, it was trying to bring philosophy as a way of expressing music, bringing philosophy through music. So the metaphysics of Requiem Aeternam, of this band that started 30 years ago in Uruguay, South America, not only becoming history in whatever environment this could happen, but also to be an example of endurance and persistence, consistency. The metaphysics of this band is deeply connected to the notion of philosophical music, of combining these 2 ancestral disciplines in a way that is never done before. Many composers have appreciated philosophy, many philosophers have appreciated music, but this band was destined in a way to push the notion of philosophical music and make it fundamental notion for both art and science. This band was also part of a mystical beginning in which, without knowing anything about religion, anything about philosophy, somehow there was a mystical aspect to it. Our first show was in a private house in which a very small amount of people witnessed the beginning of this, changing until the notion of philosophical music was born. Each and every record in our 7-record discography is being a testament of creating the legacy of philosophical music, of philosophical metal. We hope that this become an example and an inspiration for other bands that take the notion of philosophical music and keep it going through time, through history. Common Soul that pushed and keeps pushing until now, until this very moment. Philosophical music is meaning, is purpose, is ontology. The notion that there is something more to music, and we hope that many other artists, many other bands, writers keep bringing up this concept to make it part of culture. Long after this band is no more, long after the music might be forgotten, but the notion of philosophical music, we hope, will always remain.